All right, testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. All right. All right, let's get started. All right, we need a couple things here. So I think what is next is Undead Berg. I think that's where we're gonna live for now. I also need like 8,000 souls for the, I need to start thinking about a holy weapon. I need to start thinking about that. So I'm trying to think the best way to Undead Berg. What is the best? How? I think it's back that way, but we need the 10 Estus if we're gonna go exploring, right? I don't really need it, but it would be a little nice. We'll go the long way. We're gonna go the long way to Undead Berg, so I can try to fight the Black Knight down there. We've already beaten one, so I don't think the second one will be a problem, or it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Back the way we came. Forget about that guy. don't have to go back down and do all the exploring we did earlier. It's irrelevant. I'm hoping going the long way that we're going, a couple problematic things that we should be alright since we know they exist. I'm hoping going the long way we might get enough souls to just outright buy the small titanite we need. For the holy weapon. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, but we'll see how that goes. We're almost halfway there. We're gonna go up, back towards the dragon. Let him breathe some fire. Come on. Alright, if you're in a pinch for souls, that is a great way to get them. Because we get like, what, like 500 or 600 a pop there. Run all the way back here so we don't get murdered. Solaire is still here. Alexa, off. That was my alarm. I think that's the exact time I was supposed to start the stream. But, you know. I get a little anxious, so I want to start early. Also thinking about what I want for dinner because that hasn't happened yet and I'm a little hungry. Alright, we need to go back up. Open that door, so now there's a shortcut down here. I don't have to go the long way every time. It's a shortcut. There's gonna be some doggos. Our first doggo encounter. Now they can poison you, so you want to be a little careful. Are not poisoning, they can make you bleed, which is, in my opinion, a little worse. Alright, these doors are gonna pop open there, run backwards. I didn't even know that they were farmable. There's always more. Should be a couple more dogs up there. Black Thief set that we're not gonna use. Alright, now we got a boss. This is the first boss that I ever really had, like, problems with in my original playthrough. So I am, this always takes a little bit of finesse. See what I'm saying? Separate the dogs from this guy as soon as possible. Now I'm not too worried about him. Beat the shit out of him now. Alright, not a big problem. He's dealt with. Now we got 6,000 souls just from him. So we're sitting on enough to make a holy weapon. I just don't know what weapon I want to make holy. There's a dude around this corner, so... Alright, so before we go into Blightown or like the depths, we need to go unlock the shortcut. And the shortcut through here. We're not going to go that far into the depths. We're just trying to get the ember. I think I got a little bit of a stick drift on my controller. That's fine. I keep like kind of like stopping, running like that. Got another controller, so not a huge deal. Our dude behind us for sure. I really like blocking. Some people hate it, but I'm a fan. Oh, I didn't even see that dude. We're gonna save the pyromancer.
You. Over it, please. You man. I've been. Oh, hello.
We can get a pyromancer stuff from him. Pyromancy in Dark Souls 1 is like stupid overpowered. We'll probably start dealing with pyromancy like maybe later in the game. It's just like an alternate form of offense, and it gives us some ranged options as well. So well, sir. I don't really want to go that way yet. It leads us further down into the depths towards the dragon. We want to go this way, because we want the frickin' ember. Couple dogs in here. Aggro the dog. Alright, we got the ember that we wanted. Alright. I can get the heck out of here. I was probably asking. Ooh, that could have ended up badly. That could have ended up real badly. We got silly lucky there. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Alright, we got 3 levels we can take vitality. Take vitality to 30. That gives me, what, like, still half of what I want. I don't really want to delay us, because the holy, we don't really need the holy weapon, like, super soon. We can always farm for it. Yeah, so it's not, like, the biggest deal in the world. We're gonna go use our master key to open the back way to the depths. Or Blightown, I'm sorry. None of these guys are really going to aggro you, so if you want to kill them for the souls, you can. I don't think they're really that worth it. Now we get to answer my question, right? My question is, can we deal with the assholes that guard the back way to the depths? Can we deal with that? Do we have a way of dealing with it? Is the two-hand... Are we going to be able to do enough damage to really make it worth it to do this? Or are we going to have to run by them? These guys can be a little bit of a pain. They can poison you. They hit kind of hard. Alright, we're gonna leave those guys alone. They're still coming. So there's a chest up there that's semi-important. But not that important. I don't care about the S's because we're gonna get a bonfire relatively soon. But it's imperative we don't get toxic, right? That's imperative. We're gonna have to deal with an invader here in a moment. I think with 6 Estus we should be fine. Alright, bottom of Blightown. Alright, where are you coming from? There you are. Dealt with... Oh, I think we get our sword, right? Alright, and we want this fire. Yep, the butcher knife. Not a bad weapon. Not a bad weapon by any way, shape, or form. Alright, you're gonna spend a lot of time just poisoned here, so it's not really worth it to deal with it. That's why we're pumping our vitality so high so early. Alright, we need the slugs though. We need you guys. Alright, we got the slugs. We need like 10. large shards, right? So this is where we're going to be for a little bit. I would like 10 shards. That would be great. We're going to kind of hang out here until we can get 10. We'll probably go deal with the dragon right after. So far, really bad luck. Alright, there's one. Mark the tally there. Green shard, we need those two, so not a huge deal. Sometimes I swear the camera can be like one of our biggest problems in this game sometimes, but there's two. You gotta lock onto these guys. I'm learning my lesson, don't worry. Alright, we got 3 so far, so we're like a third of the way there. We can use however much justice we want because we're just going to get it back at the bonfire and rinse and repeat. Pretty sure we need 10. We'll Google it here in a second, but I'm pretty positive. But I also don't want to have to come back down here after I'm done. Alright. The only other time I want to come back here is to deal with Quelaag. So, but we don't even have to come to this side. We can just go elsewhere for that. I already killed you guys, right? Good. Now we're over by the tree. Don't really need to mess with the tree right now. I forget that area exists, the hollow tree. I forget it's even a thing sometimes. Popping strength. Start dealing a little bit more damage to the crap we hit. You gotta hit someone 3 times to kill it. You might be in the wrong area, alright? Alright, wrong one. Got one for me, boss. No, you do not. Got these annoying jerk bags. focus our healing this way. Especially out of combat. None of them? I don't think I got all 4 of you last time. None of you either? Alright, well that's not great. Plus we got acid breath a couple times there, so our equipment's probably taking a little bit of a beating. You got one for me? Oh, we got the bulk of them right here, so it's not that bad. You got one for me. I think that's 4, 6 more to go. That's 5 more to go. These 2 yahoos. 3 more to smash. Spring Titanite. I don't want to play with that right now. I only have 1 Estus, so like we're kind of in survival mode at the moment. Probably deal with them, but I don't really want to. Alright, that should reset all our enemies. We need 5 more. 6, 4 more. I don't know why I rolled there, but dumb. You guys over here. Copy Estes here. There should be 4 over here. 3 in the group and then 1 in the corner. Yeah. Alright, that should be 7? How many do we have? We have 9. Alright. Pretty sure we only need 10. We'll Google it if we get one more. We may as well finish the run. So I think we might still need some greens. Ah. Perfect. That's 11. Alright, let's Google this. I don't remember. We only need 9. We only need 9 regular shard, or 9. Alright, yeah, we're sitting good. We just need to figure out what other weapon we want. It's got to be something strength oriented, of course, so... we can actually get the heck out of here. We're gonna keep our souls. Because I feel like we need to get our second weapon kind of situated. Ride the elevator back up. Oh, that's not how we get back up. Gotta go up there. The ladders blend into me here, so I never see them. That goes up. Wait for the next one. Once it straightens out, you can jump on it. If you wait till it's like, I always have a hard time with this too. Like rolling off here, I always mistime this. Just want to get a little higher. Oh, they give me anxiety. Alright, we have I don't know, I'm not feeling risky. I'm just like, I'm not feeling trying to go get the Firekeeper still there. Like, I'm not feeling that. We'll deal with the Firekeeper still later. I mean, we're gonna need them all anyway. I mean, I'd like to get them all. Alright, semi-important, basically required to get into New Wanderer Ruins, so we would need that key. So I was just kind of in a pinch when we came back. I want to fight this guy. The last two beats of my shitted. I need to beat these guys down. Right? That is a need that I have. They are incredibly bulky. One-on-one, they're not too bad. You just see they're taking a lot of damage. Two at once, probably not a good idea. Probably not the best idea. So we're gonna like... I want the souls. We're just going to be cautious. Dodge at the last possible second there. I'm happy with our durability though. Alright. That wasn't that bad. We can knock this guy up now. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. Alright, so we have a couple decisions to make now. I'm trying to decide what my decision is. We need to plus 10 our mace. That is decision 1. Now from there, I think we go kill the dragon just for the souls. We need to get our glove too. And we still got like over an hour left. We're making great time. That was probably the quickest I've ever farmed large Titanite. What mirror? I need lightning. I don't know what miracles this guy has.
It was a
Yo.
miracle.
Homeward Force and Guidance Heal.
Come again. If
Now, if I wasn't streaming, I would probably just start beating the crap out of the Boulder Knights again, and just try to get the 10 Titanite shards. But I don't think 8,000 souls is that bad of a deal to save a bunch of time. We also I haven't figured out what my secondary weapon is going to be quite yet. Do you want some too, dog? We can go. I'm not doing all of the side quests either because I only need one Titanite slab. Like I only need one for the mace, and that's it. I don't care about the other ones. We probably won't be doing New Game Plus, so like I don't. And even if we were, like, this is our weapon, so. Not a huge deal.
why not?
Yeah, you can have the every dog. That's why I got it. Alright, let's reinforce our weapon. Oh no, we need to modify our weapon. Don't want raw. Raw sucks. We don't really want divine either. We want the mace plus 6. Now we can reinforce it some more. Oh, we got extra, didn't we? Alright, that costed us like next to nothing to make. So, purchase some items. You don't have any weapons, do you? I would like something that just has a higher strength bonus. Like C is okay, but like, you got anything better? War pick. Do the axe. Yeah, I'll go with the axe. Oh, I bought one. I need to purchase one more. Modify it, and we want divine. Now we can reinforce. Let's try to modify again. Alright, we got our plus 10 and we got our plus 5 battle axe. So we're feeling really good now. We're gonna start absolutely crushing stuff. So got a couple of options. I don't have that many souls now. Not too scared of the dragon. Decisions on that. We get the Quelaag way faster. And the dragon's kind of like optional at this point. But I want the souls. Alright, Dragon Bound. Damage, dude. This damage is like insane. Yo, freaking Leaper over here. Dude hopped like 80 feet. It wasn't 80 feet, but it was like an Olympic freaking leaper. Hurdler? I don't know what they call those dudes. Back down the way we came. Now the reason I like to do the +10 is the dragon can be a pain in the ass. Even with Solaire, he can be kind of a problem. So this way we're just gonna beat the brakes off of them. And it didn't even really take us that long to get everything we wanted. So going in like over prepared in some ways is like less challenging, but like efficiency sometimes is like better than challenge in my opinion. Alright. I always forget about you. They hide you pretty well. Alright, there's a chest here, an item here. We gotta be... Ah! As soon as I knew it. I was trying to be a little tricky, and that's what you get for being tricky. You get slimes. Alright, these guys, they're gonna take, even with the +10, they're gonna take a freaking beating. Now, if you got your Pyromancer glove, these just the fire will absolutely murder these guys. It's not even a joke. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy on that aspect. The reason I don't particularly like playing caster classes, because I feel like the casting speed in this game is a little too slow. And I feel like some of the bosses are just like way too aggressive to make it work. Alright, you're dealt with. We're going to use the master key here, and we're going to pop this bonfire. So our next problem tackle that we need to solve is how we're going to kill the Hydra. That's Hydras, I should say. I don't think we can unlock that. Unlocks to the other side, so we don't lock that one. The great axe. Well, that was the first weapon I ever beat the game with, and it's the first weapon. Typically in any Souls game, if I can get the great axe, I'm gonna use it as my first playthrough weapon. We're gonna go beat the shit out of that giant rat. Alright, this spot, there's a dude down here that likes to charm. So we want to not let him do what he wants to do, and we want to not get murdered. He's gonna start charming, and we're just gonna bash him in the face. Get out of here. Your silliness. Alright, we do want to go down that way because we can. Oh, we don't really need to. But we're going to. I want the souls. There's gonna be dudes that pop out of these boxes. Just bash them up. And they like to repeat themselves in this game. But we want this. That large titanite shard. So if we ever want to make another weapon, or another basic weapon, we can. I'm hoping, alright, this is where it gets a little tricky. This dude is gonna run. You can see the water falling there. You don't want to fall down there. That's one of the worst. Probably like one of the worst, if not the worst thing you can do down here is fall down that frickin' hole. Large soul, you don't want to fall down that one either. Gorgons are down there. That's where the Gorgons live. And the Gorgons will bust you up. They can petrify you or curse you, and it is bad. So we're not going to go down there unless we absolutely have to, and I don't have to. Alright, we're going to take the left side, not the right side. Don't take the right side. So, if you try, I don't think it goes all the way. We need here. I'll hug the wall. We're gonna slide down. See, if you take the right side, it falls off, and then you die. So, hyper cautious as always. These guys can drop the Titan we want. That humanity. The rats dropped humanity, which is weird, but I'll take it. Get out of here, you punk. Now you can go down that way if you really want to, but the Gorgons live down there. I don't even remember what's down there as far as like items are concerned. I don't think it's anything that important. But we're gonna go, I don't remember actually. I think it's like a ring that's down here. There's the Gorgon. There's one of them. Oh, Dark Knight Kirk is down here. Where are you at, Kirk? I'm gonna bust you up. Oh, there you are. Alright, Kirk is a goner. He'll invade you a couple times throughout the game. Barb straight sword. Look at that, we got 2 Estus off of him. Oh crap. That was almost exceptionally bad. Wait for curse to wear off. That was almost like my heart skipped. That's how bad that almost was. If you get cursed, you don't have any purge stones, you're in for a long day. Alright, ward soul. Yo, hello. Gorgons are doable for sure, but they take a little bit of caution. Couple down there. Shit. Yeah, there's like 3 of them down there, 4 of them down there. That's not a good day. That's a bad day. And there's a hole right there. You don't want to fall down the hole. Oh shit. Goes back to where we don't want to go. Now we don't have a choice. That I don't know if we really needed. I need... Yeah, there we go. We did it right the second time. We came all this way for freaking humanity. I knew that. I didn't think there was anything at Dark Knight Kirk. That's the only thing we really... You don't even have to come down here for him. It's kind of annoying. If you don't care about like getting all the items, like it's irrelevant. Now I gotta remember how to get out of here is also the question. Those dudes. I think I'm lost. I usually don't venture over this way, so... Great. We'll just be lost. That goes down the way we came. Not this way. Fall from up there down here. I think it's this way. No, this is the way up to... That's the hole. So it's not this way. Can't be that way. That goes down. Oh, no, it's probably over here. No, no. Can you even get back up? Yeah, there's like stairs and shit, right? Yeah, alright, yeah, that's the way we came. I do want to go look down here just in case. Break these if you want. Nothing down here. I think I've been over here like one time ever, like my original playthrough, and it was like a hot mess express, so we just never came back. And I've played this game like 7 or 8 times through now. Are you kidding? Alright, you're dead. Alright, so before you go fight the dragon, we're gonna come back over here, and we're gonna unlock a door. This door. That's the shortcut. In case we get beat down, we'll have a way of getting back. I don't think we're gonna have that much trouble. There's anything over here. Pretty sure there's not, yeah. I think Solaire sign is on the one below. Yep. Big throw. It's been like a year, I think, since I ran through this last. So, and then Solaire summon sign should be right there. Now, Solaire sign is invisible to you. It's probably because you're dead. You're a zombie. So you can only see summon signs if you are human, or if you're in your human form. So it's kind of high risk, high reward if you don't want to lose your humanity. You can still fight bosses. The bonus being a human is you get more HP. You just have more HP, which means like more room for mistakes. But the humanity can be pretty finite as far as like physical drops. You kind of just hoard it. Gaping dragon. We're gonna kind of huddle to the right, get the hell out of the way. When he's moving, he can hurt you, so don't feel like you're super safe. He's gonna just let me beat the shit out of him. That was easy peasy. So you only have to do this guy to get the Blightown key. He can be fairly hard with a +5 weapon. He can be definitely more challenging than what you might want to do. I mean, we beat him in there pretty easily, but we also had a good weapon. Now, this door over here, in case you're ever curious, it doesn't go anywhere. You can't open it, it doesn't do anything, it just doesn't go anywhere. So now we've got 40k souls to play with. We just need to leave and get back to safety. That is the goal. That's where we're gonna be. Alright, we've died one time so far. I think we're in good shape for Quelaag. I think we could probably get the Quelaag right now. I think what we need to go do is dump our souls and go get the next Firekeeper soul. Got about an hour left, so we're making excellent progress. I mean, this should take us, yeah, that should take us right here. So I don't want to run through everything I do with all these souls, because I get a little bit go 27 strength. Fight that guy. He drops down. Where are you at, dude? Do you not respawn? I guess not. That's unfortunate. I want to hit that guy. I'm still surprised that the Gaping Dragon was so easy, but I think we got really good RNG on just... Solaire just did a phenomenal job of distracting him while we hit him with a mace. Oh, once we get to 30 strength, I would feel kind of comfortable start trying to farm chunks. Maybe 40 HP as well. After we get to 40 HP, 40 strength, we're going to start working on our endurance, our equip load, our stamina. Oh shit. Either would be good, or our faith would also be alright, would not be an awful choice. You can farm that dude, that one individual rat for like, if you really wanted to, you could farm him for humanity early in the game. I would say we're like a fourth of the way through the game at the moment. level up 3 more strength. Alright, we have choices. Choices. We want to go for Quelaag. We got plenty of time. I don't know if that's necessary. Let's think. Stop and think, right? So Quelaag is the next big boss, right? That's who she is. Beating her will get us access to Sun's Fortress, which is mandatory. If we don't do Quelaag right now, I don't think there's another boss we can do. Let's go get the Firekeeper's Soul from Blightown. Let's do that. Now we have our +10 weapon, so we should be able to beat the absolute brakes off those jerks in the back way to Blightown. We should be able to mess them up pretty easily. So I feel like that might be a good spot. I need to change my equipment. Take you off. I should have reduces poison buildup. So poison and toxic are two totally different things. They sound like they're the exact same thing, but they are definitely not. Take it from me. So we're gonna probably go get some toxic and killed in the Blightown. Hopefully not though. So a couple things that we need to be hyper cautious of. I have a couple ideas here. Because we have 7 humanity and I do not want to lose it. We need 20. We need 20 before we go to seat the Scaleless. Like, we need that. So there is a mandatory death in the game versus seat the Scaleless. And we need to dump our humanity before we get that far. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We're like, oh, that damage. Got the dung pie from him. There's another dung pie. Gross, right? Now we can 3-shot these guys times the +10. So now we need to go all the way, not all the way back down, but pretty close. That's where the dudes with the blowpipes are. Now even if you block with the shield, you're going to get toxics, right? That is just the unfortunate reality of the situation we are in. Now also, I will tell you Blightown. Blightown sucks. Blightown might be my least favorite place in all the video games. Yes, worse than the Water Temple and Ocarina of Time. Yes, it is incredibly annoying. So we went the short way. We took the back way into Blightown, which is the best way to go into Blightown. That's why we take the Master Key. So let's knock down. And we are already toxic. These guys die really fast, so we're going to start taking damage, a flip ton of damage, like a ridiculous amount of damage. So you can try to deal with all these guys if you would like to. The dogs are where it's going to get a little challenging. That guy doesn't matter. Alright. Chug. Need to change. I was going to do this earlier, but now I didn't. We need the Homer Bone set. Alright, you can go and try to fight the dogs. I mean, that's a possibility if you would like to. There's a bunch of them. But we're losing health pretty fast. Well, my preferred method of this is we're gonna chug. Burn off all our Estus. Drop down. Kill that dog. Smack that dog. Grab the Firekeeper Soul. And now we're gonna freaking hearth the hell out of here. Hearthstone, basically hearthing out from World of Warcraft. We picked up what we wanted, we got the hell out. So now we're back at the good bonfire. We can rest. Ooh, we're so close to leveling. And it's actually exceptionally close to leveling. So the reason we got the Firekeeper Soul is it upgrades our the power of our Estus, which is our healing. Kill these 4 dudes, which should give us enough souls to hit our next level. Sick. Now we're gonna go back the way we came. We got what we wanted. We come down. We're gonna go back the same way we came, back into Blightown, and we're gonna have to go down the elevator again. Now our Estus is +2, which means we're gonna heal for more every time we hit the Estus. We're gonna heal for more, and that's good. Now we can get 2 more Firekeeper Souls pretty fast if we really wanted to. We have to beat Quelaag to have access to one of them, but I'm not going to get that one immediately because you have to kill a Firekeeper over there, and I'd rather not. So she's part of a side quest. I try to save Solaire as much as possible. If I can help it, I'm gonna save Solaire. Right, that is the moral of the story. We need to save Solaire. Solaire's my homie. We could go grab the other one right now, but I don't think we need it. I don't think we need the Firekeeper Soul. Don't think we could just go grab it, but I don't. There's ghosts over there, like actual ghosts, and they are immune to damage if you're not using a transient curse. And I mean, the game gives you a couple, but I'd rather save them for when I'm actually running through the area. We can buy them too, but I'm not sure it's worth it. Being immune to... Nice. We got some more dung pies. We don't know, we'll never use them. We need to probably organize our box too towards the end of our session. Power attack you. Back to Blightown. So the reason we just didn't... We could have handled that maybe a little bit better, but I really like having the +2 for Quelaag. Quelaag is the... If things don't go very right, like we can definitely die. So we are for sure... Now there's the bonfire we got earlier when we were farming the slugs for our Titanite. We're not touching that bonfire. We do not want to touch that bonfire. We don't even want to. We want to forget it exists. It's played its role, and we don't need anything from it anymore. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill Quelaag here in like 5 minutes. So it's like, oh, what lies the real boss of Dark Souls. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill Quelaag with probably a moderate amount of difficulty. So for Quelaag, I think you're absolutely meant to have an okay weapon for Quelaag. She's definitely going to be the hardest boss we've fought so far. Now, Quelaag is on the opposite end of Blightown. The opposite end of where we farm the slugs. She lives down here in a hole. Large Titanite shard here. We're gonna kill this guy because he's faster than us and as long as he flies. I don't really want him chasing us, breathing fire on us. Now we're gonna hug the outside right wall. Because those dudes over there, those motherfuckers, they like to throw giant ass rocks at you. And you know what? I don't like giant rocks thrown at me. So we're just not gonna have the rocks thrown at us. That's the play. Alright, welcome to Quelaag. Now let's talk. Let's take a small moment and talk. I'm gonna reduce my poison buildup. We're gonna heal. Heal again. Heal is on. These two dudes right here, they will aggro you, but do not kill them. Do not do it. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not do it. That is the worst. That you're in for like the worst possible day you could have if you hit those guys. If you kill those guys, we're gonna take Maneater Madrid. Maneater's here. Interesting. Usually it's Witch Beatrice. You learn something new every day. Now we get to fight Quelaag. Yeah, this is Quelaag. She's a little spicy. Yup, see, told you, a little spicy. Dear child, close your eyes. Alright, do not stay in front of her. Do not get tripped up by her legs. The legs are gonna trip you up. Get the hell away, get away. Alright, we ruined her day. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Alright, 20k souls, which means we should have enough for 2 levels. Alright, so we need a couple things before we go anywhere. We need to ring the bell. Now we can go to Sen's Fortress, and that's our next stop. Alright, so you can continue to go down here, and there's another bonfire, but we don't want to touch that bonfire. That is not something we want to do. We want to get the heck out of here. Alright. Alright, now we're level 40. It's time for Sen's Fortress, but bio break, guys. Be right back. Alright. Sen's Fortress, I do not like that area. It is one of my least favorite areas. It's not as bad as Blightown. But it's also not great. This is where the game sort of gets a little bit more difficult. Oh, we could go back. We could go back to the Undead Asylum now. We could do that. I like to do that after, though. There's just a bunch of Black Knights there, and I don't know if I want to deal with them. remember that boss being kind of tough, the Asylum Demon, or the Stray Demon. We could try it. Let's try it. I dislike Sun's Fortress so much. We're gonna be a little risky. Alright, Frampt is here now. We don't need to do nothing with him right now, though. He is a nice NPC. He won't do nothing much to you. Oh, now what am I doing? What am I doing? I forgot how to get to the Undead Asylum. I forgot how to do that, and now I remember. Now we need to take the elevator. Forget that guy, he's a jerk. This might be semi-challenging. I'm not feeling super good about going back to Undead right now. I'm not feeling like it's a good idea, but you know, we're here and we're gonna go for it. I can sit here for a hot minute. I do not feel great about this. This feels like an awful idea. I would usually just go straight into Sun's Fortress. I hate Sun's Fortress, man. Sun's Fortress is like the bane of my existence. Alright, this is going to take us back to the starting area, but things have changed. Do not step onto the floor. See the floor? Don't step onto that floor. You can step onto this floor. But do not you get launched into a boss fight immediately. And you're gonna take some fall damage. So you're gonna take fall damage and you're gonna just be at a little bit of a disadvantage, right? We're not going to rest at this bonfire. We're going to go this way. We're going to go deal with our old friend who's hollowed out. Not super important. Not really important at all. This is going to follow them. We don't even really need to go up there though, so it's not a huge deal. Come back down. We need to go back to like where we started. Like started here. We need to go back down here. It's going to be a couple Black Knights. We've already beaten one. So I'm not feeling, like I'm feeling a little optimistic, but I'm not feeling like great about it. But you know, it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? We get murdered, like that's not that bad. Alright. This is one of the best spots to farm the Dark Knight weapons early on. back. Give me your back. Let him charge up. He's gonna start charging. Come on. Alright, red titanite chunk. We came for this. The peculiar doll. Alright, that's going to give us access power on this when we go to Anor Londo. So we can deal with Anor Londo. We don't have to kind of backtrack. So let's heal. We got to fight that guy. I don't know if it's a good idea right now. But we're going to try. It's probably a really bad idea. But we're going to try. Gonna come back up, have our Estus ready. Chug chug. Yeah, this guy does a lot of damage. Beat him though. Get away from him when he flies up. Someone rushing. I always get caught by that move. When he does the axe thing, get out of the way too. Smoke him in the legs is the plan here. Is it one of the fights that's like better not locked on? Watch his animation. We can't be. This is like one of the first fights we can't be like truly aggressive. Barely made it. Barely made it. But we made it. Alright, you get a slab for this. We're gonna get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. That is the play. We got everything we wanted. We can go back now. We can really do Sun's Fortress. Go back to life here. We got beat up, man. Alright, Sun's Fortress in 20 minutes. Can we do it? Is it a thing? Is it a thing? Alright, so the guide, if you follow IGN, the guide will tell you to do the Undead Asylum after the Gaping Dragon, but I think the Stray Demon is harder than Quelaag. Like, it just is. So I like to do it in that order. I like to do it after Quelaag. Now, the guide is saying to do Sith. And I don't know if I want to deal with Sith. That's also, like, I don't know if I want to deal with that. I think Sith is harder than, we gotta do... Maybe I guess I could. The Sense Fortress is right here, though. Alright, we're gonna go try to do Sith in 20 minutes. I know. Absolute ridiculousness. We're gonna have to bomb rush there, and if anything's gonna kill us, it's gonna be Sith, right? That is what's gonna happen there. We're gonna rest at this fire actually. We're actually gonna kindle this fire before we go into Sense Fortress, but for now, I want to kindle it so I can get 10 Estus here. That's the play. Alright, now go back down to the dark route basic. I don't know if I agree with doing Sith right now, but IGN and their infinite wisdom, I've always like done Sith later, like after Sense Fortress, and after Orlando. I love this game so much because you can do things in kind of whatever order you want, provided you know a couple things. It's not that big of a deal. If you take the Master Key in the beginning, like you can really do almost, you can ring the bells in whatever order you want. Oh, can you? Let's think about that. You have to beat the Taurus Demon. You get a key. I think you get the basement key, right? So you maybe not be able to. You can go down to the catacombs. It's kind of like open-ended options on what you want to explore and when you want to do it. Now, not all the time though. I'm going to preface that by saying, not all the time, can you? A couple areas are going to be sealed off until we get the Lord Vessel. Alright, welcome to the Hydra. The Hydra's a pain in the ass. I don't have a stellar way of dealing with the Hydra. My personal opinion is the Hydra is the worst enemy in this game by far. The cool thing is they can kill the giants for you, but they're not that big a deal. Alright, so we need to run up. We're going to have to deal with the Hydra, because trying to climb the ladder with the Hydra is a problem. Do not go much further than this. Ow. can't see the line in the water. Oh, I got pretty close to the edge there. God damn it. The Hydra and the freaking water, man. Gets me at least once. So the Hydra sits on like its own little island. And you can't really get to it. You have to kind of fight it from a distance. And we are not really equipped to do that. We don't really have any form of range combat. We can try to ignore it. But it is probably not. I'm going to try. I'm going to go. We have to go pick up our souls. Or go pick up our humanity. Because I cannot lose 7 humanity right now. That is not something I am willing or able to do. That's death number 2. We got T-minus 10 minutes, 12 minutes to beat Sif. Well, to get to Sif and beat Sif, right? That is the goal here. We're way farther. If we can beat Sif in this stream, I would be a happy camper. So we're gonna deal with the Hydra later, I think is the play. So the play is we're gonna deal with a couple of the heads. To the ledge. You see, come on and fight me. They're gonna be jerkbags today. not getting this stuff today. I need to kill at least 2 more heads. Or I will get super confident about being able to get up the ladder. Alright, this guy's almost dead. Alright, there's the ledge. Doesn't really give us a whole lot of room. See, like, he's almost, like, swinging off of the freaking ledge. So, what if we come all the way over here to where the ledge is? You kind of see it, right? Fell off again. You know what? You know what? You know what? Well, he's gonna be dead here. Come on. I missed. I missed. I missed again? For realsies? I only got 1 left. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, slip in 6 minutes. It'll be tight. I think we can make it. I think we can do it, and I think we can make it. Can we beat Seth with only 5 Estus? Probably not. But we're gonna try. Really bad idea. I forget about the cats. I always forget about the freaking cats. So the cat, oh, I don't know. The cat just messed me up. I don't know if we can really avoid them. Whatever item that is. We have 6 humanity. Alright, go across, and catch where the cross stuff is. That's a fact. I don't really want to fuck with the cats. Don't really want to do that. I don't really want to deal with that. I don't really want that for me. Now, we gotta be a little cautious. There's gonna be a ton of trees. Don't really want to deal with the trees. We want to rush up to the top. We're gonna start seeing like some NPC type characters, and we don't want to deal with them. They're guardians of the forest, and we're intruding upon their forest. We want to go right over here, and we want to run through these bastards, and we want to talk to the cat. Yeah, the cat. Alright, now we're part of their covenant, now they won't kill us. So, yeah.
And here, take.
Cool, thanks, man.
It finish thou a true, but thou the clad death.
I'll pop her heal here. Alright, we only have 5 Estus to deal with Sith. Can we do it? Not falling off ledges like that. Alright, sip is required because we need the Ring of Artorias, right? Alright, we got 3 minutes. Sip is the best boss in Dark Souls 1. The absolute best boss in Dark Souls 1. The best boss in Dark Souls 1. 110%. Alright, he's not hitting me as hard as I thought he would. Put himself in a really bad spot there. Look, we dead here. Alright. Well, we lost a Sith. That's death number 3, but I think he's definitely doable. Definitely doable. So that is going to be... We're out of time, unfortunately. We hit our 2-hour mark, so we will have to go take our revenge on Sith on our next stream. See you on Saturday. Take it easy.